Hello, I'm gonna be like talking about how time management. Like, so this is not like your typical rant where people have things like those little sprites where they have like in the corner of like the screen. I'm just gonna be ranting about time management because it's a thing I struggle most about. So this year I'm going like in 2 years in the next 2 years I'm going to like college soon, and I have to go like prep for stuff. But I still like I feel like I still want to go to creative technology, but I already have like all these things in my plate, so I can't like go to creative technology. Um, yeah, look at I have to do IELTS and then like BTech and then like other art portfolio stuff for like other classes. And like at that I have to like cling on barely by like a whole new skill set if I want to go to like technology. I mean creative technology because that also like involve art because I'm in an art school. Yes, like wow, a tech savvy guy who's gonna go to an art school probably. Yeah. I say tech savvy. I'm not that tech savvy. I just know how to do things on like I don't know, computers, like hardware stuff. Uh, yeah. So like, I think me going to like the creative technology industry is like overall better for me instead of like concrete graphic design, which is as like graphic design, I feel like it's an industry that's like too corporate for me. To like enjoy every day, to like not be an art slave, even though like what does that mean? Like eventually like all artists who graduated from art school have to like do either be homeless or freelance. But like I think I'm the type of person who like yeah, I could do freelance, but I think like this tuition I think I'm gonna like work for a company like all the time probably. And like I know people say art is a useless degree, but I say it's like something I love already. But it's instead of like me struggling on other subjects and like doing something I don't enjoy, I can get a like degree I traded my whole life about. I like since I was younger, I like little me. Uh, I remember like the latest time is like in kindergarten. I always like wanted to draw when I was younger. Like he was like mini me. This even is not me. It's my soda. Yes, why am I depicted as wearing glasses? I started like wearing glasses in second grade. Um, this is like me. Like oh, it's the person who always wanted to draw. Like say, oh, I want to be an artist, and now modern day me is stuck to like a Shane with like is forced to draw like things for assignments. Like sometimes like the school use like the art for like this from the students as like promotion, which I think should be like I don't know, not illegal, but I think it's kind of stupid. Like some of the requirements you have to do in like this stuff is like adverts for the school. I mean, yeah, we pay for the tuition, but like, do you think? I think they should feel free to like, to record. Actually, like, make a sign like, make promotional stuff for our school. Blah 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 blah. I mean, yeah, it's not all assignments are like like promotional stuff for like school, but I just I just think it's kind of stupid. But anyways, like, since I always like wanted to be an artist in this like generation, being an artist will be like replaced by these guys. AI. But like the reason I'm also like taking creative technology, like I want to, but I don't know anything like about coding yet. I do know some like basic Python. I mean like really basic. And like C, but uh like that like coding will also be taken by these guys like who like who takes like your jobs and stuff. AI who writes code. I mean like yes guys, we need the visuals. Yeah, so like these two guys who like these like two of them are like stealing my things, my interest, which is both technology. I should be frowning. Which is like both arts and technology, which makes me sad. But like at the same time, I would get like fatigue from both of these industries because I'm already getting like fatigue from art, from like drawing for school all the time. So like in my past break, I would just be like a shud of like playing video games like in this sofa. Let me draw that. Yeah, I would just I know I'm not like a fat shud who just plays like video games in the sofa all his summer break. Right? So this TV screen, silk song. Sure. I'm gonna draw the shawl lady. Yeah. So this is just me for the whole summer. I was just like staying home playing video games, not thinking about art at all. Because like I have this mentality of like, why art if I'm gonna be forced to do art? Yeah, so like yeah. So I had this thought like off summer break. But like when I like in summer break, there's like this thing annually for every year. I think this thing has been going on for like 10 years now. This thing called Art Fight, where you draw others people OCs for like for them to like, I mean not for them, for you to like gain points for your team, right? Yeah, so I wanted to do that this year, but like I was also in like a state of burnout, so I didn't really want to do it. So I had an idea. So why not make other things than drawing? Because you know me, I'm burnt out from drawing. I can't spell burnt. I can't, like, I'm just joking. Burnt. So, why make other things other than drawing? Yay. Anyways, so, me, I'm, like, as me, I would, like, make things for my, like, friends. Like, I made, like, a transparent thing of a priest for like my friend, right? And then I think she liked it for Art Fight, and that's like the only thing that like is productive in that whole break. And like also I tried Linux racing, which is not that like complicated. It was just like the KDE stuff. Like KDE. Let me remember that. Yeah, it's so I'm just drawing like this like my the Art Fight guy thing. Because like I wanted like I want like arts back also, but like that's like one of my intentions of doing Art Fight. I want I want art back also, but I was like in the whole Art Fight like no one was attacking me willingly before me attacking them, so so I just got mad and just left. So like the Linux Rising attack is like my last attack in the Art Fight, not ever, but like in that year because I got mad. Because I got mad that no one is like drawing my OCs. Yeah. And I need to talk when I go back to school. So, when like school started, I had to like and when school started, I had to like, it's only like 2 weeks by the way. I should like readjust myself to like go there again. Because like, a whole like 2 weeks of being like, I mean, not 2 weeks, like a whole month, 3 months, 2 months of like me being a shud and then being dragged to school again. It's just like, it feels like, an instant flash of something. I don't know how to describe it. Like, instant transitional phase that I don't have to, like, time to set in. Like, after, like, playing video games and playing Guitar Hero for, like, months, yeah. And then, like, suddenly being dragged to school to, like, draw again. Like, I feel like I don't want to, like, I feel like I don't want to draw, like, ever again after the first week. Even though, like, there was, like, no drawing classes at all, and I have to, like, just do research. But, like, hearing the brief already just already, like, dreads me, like, of wanting to do art anymore. And I think, like, this school is, like, taking too much time for me to work on my actual stuff. Because, like, they pile me with, like, more assignments that are actually not, like, useful for me. Because, like, I'm doing this thing called BTech, even though I'm not, like, not signed up in it. But, like, it's in part of my school curriculum. And I have to do it because, like, it's part of the curriculum, right? So I just have to do, like, I don't know, curated portfolios and, like, and things. But the things I'm doing aren't even not related to the things I'm, like, making. Because, for me, I'm gonna, like, go submit and, like, a project to a university, which I'm planning to make a short film of a, like, wolf girl who's, like, struggling with her identity, something. I'm not gonna leak much about it. It's, like, confidential. Some of my own friends know about it. So, in these, like, type of work, it's not related to my university prepping at all. But it's quite ironic because, like, in this one class, there's this called, like, university prep. Yeah, and, like, the teacher said, oh, you have, like, that's, like, university prep because you need to go to university. Yay. But in university prep, none of it, none is related to me. But bonus, Xnus, weren't you like supposed to like consider other people's feelings? I am, but like I know everything does not like revolve around me. But I think this no, not the teacher. I think this like curriculum is kind of like like out. How do I say this? It's kind of like dog poop for like saying it's university prep, even though it does like nothing for all the students. I know you can put all these arts in your like portfolio and things, but like I'm pretty sure half of the students are going to a university where you don't need like these type of universities. And, like, especially, I know it's, like, a curriculum, but they're not, why is it called university prep if it's not curated for these, like, people at all? Like, all the students who are learning. Yeah, so that's why, like, this class is pissing me off. It's, like, you're not curated, you're not, like, prepping students for university if, like, this, the things aren't curated for the children who like want to actual university prep. So like I think this class is just like a waste of time, and I like I know it's only been in the 4th week, but I just like see it's like as like a waste of time because hey, this is nothing for me. And I'm like saying to, I'm not really saying to the teacher, I'm just thinking to my mind and like maybe gossiping to my friend that like, this is useless. Well, I never, like, it's only been this 1st week. It's only the briefing of what I have to do for the whole, like, semester or year. I don't know. But I think, but, like, my judgment from after hearing the assignment, useless. I would like leak what like is the first like briefing about, but I don't want to leak my school details because I know it's pre-tech, but yeah, I'm just saying this like in the curriculum you said, oh, choose artists. Why are we searching about something if we can't even like choose our own and research our own? So why make a prompt if you were like if like university prep is versatile? If you I don't know if like you guys are like understanding what I'm saying, or this video is gonna get 0 views. But yeah, it's just like I'm complaining a lot. I know. And let me see what I wrote for one of my points I want to get across. I think I deleted it. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, and like one thing about art school, I mean, I already talked about it, but like, sucking me dry on my creativity. I know I have more potentials because when I was in a regular school, I would just like dedicated that whole month of like me creating things. Like, I even made it like it's a challenge because like, oh like, I like made it a challenge for 30 days, for me to like, do creative things for like 30 days, and yeah, it's like really it's a good idea. It's a great idea actually, because like in my old school it was like IGCSEs, right? And I had no time to do art. So I would try to like do like any kind of art mediums. I even tried like 3D modeling, and I make sure for 30 days I do something creative. If I don't, I don't know. I just like slap myself on the wrist, not self harm, but yeah, slap on the wrist for like I don't know a day, and like, and I would like I know it's good to take breaks, but like in those 30 days, I felt like I was actually creating things for the sake of creating, instead of like being forced on like an art thingy I have to like do. And like I'm not complaining how art school is bad. Art school like definitely increased my things. Definitely increased my potential for art. Like, yeah, I'm better in art. Yay! Because like back then I didn't know anatomy, right? And now I know, because like thanks to art school, I know, and like the other different like good friends that teach me anatomy. Yeah, but like at the same time, it's also like making me not want to like draw and things. It like makes me sad. Making me sad. Not draw freely. Because like it's that mentality that I just like recently talked about. Not like that mentality I just recently talked about is like I shouldn't draw because I'm gonna draw in school. And like that makes me like, with that mentality, I know I can fix it, but like it's like at this point it's drilled in my brain that I couldn't do art. Except for if it's only for work and things. It's like conditioned in my head now at this point that art is not enjoyable, and like I'm better off doing something else. Even though like I know art is my specialty and it always has been when like I'm younger. That's always been my dream to be like like some type of animator or like some character designer. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but yeah. Well, I like now I'm like the research stuff about like computers and things, because like I got fatigue, man, from like you know, art. So I just want to like research other branches because like I'm the type of person who needs like a balance in these things. And let me complain more. A balance in these things, like me. This is like let me like do Zen me. Excuse me, sir. This is me, and like I'm in bliss because like this is like a perfect school ever. I'm in bliss because like they have equal art. Equal? Wait. Art? That's actually is interesting. What am I saying? Art a teacher. Okay, I'm just gonna put good art teacher. And like good calm sci or sci in general, and maybe a little bit of like math. So I don't know, but I'm not like that good at math anyway. So, but like I recently developed an interest because of like I'm trying to find balance in my life with art. So I like got interested in some of math, but I'm still not that good. Yeah. So if there's like I'm wishing I could like go back to this, like I mean not go back because I never had that luxury of like having like a good art teacher and like a good like science teacher. Also like while having the same balance of like art and science in my life because I like both things, alright? I always like been interested in like science and like always been like interested in like theory of art. But like at my first school, I was being like tortured to death with like I don't know these science subjects. I'm not really tortured to that's a hyperbole, but yeah, me being tortured to death, which is me in my ankles, by science. So it just drags me down my workload. That's why I did like the 30-day challenge like drawing thing, and now I want like some aspects of academic back because I'm fatigued in drawing. Okay. Yeah, that's like I want to put my thoughts out where I need like a work-life balance of everything. First, like I need a work-life balance of time management also, because like in this one, wait, it's not that one. Where is it? In this one, I'm having time management, like a lot of like difficulty. Oh, okay. Because I'm having like a lot of difficulty with this thing. No, finding the time with this thing. We'll have like a lot of load of these things already. Yeah, that's why like, so like take away from this like video, is like, you should like find work-life balance. You know. I mean yeah you always should do that, but this is like me needing a balance in my life because these things are never equal. When I want art, I get like too much art, and when I want science, I get too much science. So like, there's no balance. But like, and when I get to like college, I could take other classes like that does that, but. Maybe like in college I'll get that same work-life balance, but I don't think I can do both because since I'm in like I might be in that like a faculty all the time and I have to like pick my classes, something. I don't know how college works, right? But if there's like science classes because I'm in art, boy, because I'm in communications. I'm still bad at communicating things. And like, I hope there's like science things for me to study, but like, not like that complicated science, but like I just want like fundamentals. It's like ridiculous talking about fundamentals while in college, because you're not yeah. And like, yeah, maybe I'll find that bliss whether I'm in college or in adulthood, because like in middle school I was like struggling with this, and when I'm in high school I'm also struggling with this. Both of me sad. Sad. Yeah. So yeah, that's like a key takeaway of this like whole rant is like me making like a whole life balance of everything. Yeah, bye.